tea planting, whereby we use the cuttings from the nursery, and they stay in the nursery for 8 months. Then you transplant it to the land, whereby we do the site selection. There are some sites where you do not plant the tea. In case of Boma site, the cattle sheds, and also in the Maram lads. Nowadays, we are formatting the tea using the decentering, whereby you decenter that tea from 6 inches, you let it grow freely, you decenter it at 11 inches, then you decenter it at 16 inches, and lastly you decenter it at 20 inches. By then, it will have formed the table, and you start plucking your tea after 3 years. After 3 years, you pluck your tea for every 7 days, whereby you pluck only the 2 leaves and a bud. That is the recommendation for the KTDA, because it's the best in quality. And after you pluck your tea in 7 days, you take it to the buying center, whereby we weigh our tea, the green leaf, and we carry that tea using the leaf carriers and the constant bags. The reason for using the constant bags, the one that we are using, is because it is aroused the air inside the truck. We take it to the factory using the trucks. At the factory level, there is withering, where the tea is withered for 8 hours. Then you process that tea. At the withering, we have the conveyors which transplant the withered leaf to the CTC machines, where they cut, they tear and carry. Then we take it to the fermentation. In fermentation, we are using the continuous fermentation process, whereby after fermentation, where it takes around 90 minutes, it goes to the dryer. And at the dryer, it is where we stop the chemical reaction of the tea, and we take it to the sorting, where we grade it into 4 secondary grades. And we have also the primary grades, and the secondary grades, we have the BP1, we have the PF1, we have the dust 1, and the dust 2. In other factories, most of the factories, we also get the fannings out of the made tea. And after that, we grade our tea, we pack it, and most of the teas, we take it to Mombasa for auction. And in our factory level, we also sell to the farmers, something we call the factory door sale, whereby in Kenya, we are only taking about 10%, but 90% of our teas is taken for auction.